Cool, everything looks good here. Today we're going to be making an eggplant parmigiana with a bunch of eggplant that I picked up. An eggplant parmigiana is like a lasagna, I guess, but with layers of eggplant instead of pasta sheets. And no, it's a bit of a process. Like, we gotta cut this eggplant up and then we gotta wait for it to, I guess, for all like the liquid to soak out of it, and then we've got to fry it, and then you gotta like put together the lasagna, and then you gotta bake it, so it's gonna take a little bit of time. But just for now, I still need to go down to the shops to get some more tomato sauce and some cheese. But I figured we would cut this up first before I do that, so then they can sit there and drain while we're down at the shops. So yeah, here we go. The amount of eggplants you need really depends on like how much you want to cook. I bought 4 because it made up a kilo. Actually, I bought 5, but I cooked one earlier in the week because I was hungry. So we're just gonna see like how we go. It'll fit like a reasonable sized dish, I'm sure. It's a very inexact science. Oh, and we gotta stuff this guy. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we just need to find out. Who knows? Huh, weird. Oh, cool. Maybe none of that's going away. It's just gone. Sweet. Alright, let's get cutting. Cut this up. You just kind of want to, like, I don't know, cut it into thickish slices and then score them. And then salt them. And the salt is like what draws the moisture out. With the top, I just like kind of pull the bits off, chop the top off, chop the bottom off. Ooh. Actually, no, you don't need to chop the bottom off. You can just like slice it. So yeah, it's about that thick. I'm not sure if that's like a good accuracy of thickness. It's like about a centimeter. Because yeah, we're gonna score it later on. And you don't want to like cut all the way through it when you do that. Plus they do shrink a lot when you cook them. Ooh. I'm being really imprecise with my cutting, and that's okay. That is perfectly fine. Oh, Kit. Hi, Kit. How are you going? Welcome to the stream. We're making dinner tonight. Obviously, you are studying hard. You get to come hang out for IRL as well later on, when we go down to Woolies to buy the tomato sauce that I need, as well as the cheese that I forgot. Oop. Ah. The last piece is tricky. Oh, is it? It should be set to... Oh, I might not have saved that, thank you. Maybe that's why no one's in here. There's like... one of the little app things I have is, like it does it when you just type it in, except the Twitch one you've got to like actually hit the save button. So I just did that and it should have changed now. Thank you for letting me know. And hooray! Kids, you know how to score these, but for anyone else that's watching, you just kind of like get the knife and slice like not all the way through it, just a little bit. Just like maybe get about halfway through and then continue doing that. Actually, you should really do this on the... It's buffering. You're buffering a lot. You should really do this on the cutting board in case you go too deep, because you don't want to slice your hand open. This knife is shit, so I don't think it would do much damage, but still, your knives are probably better. It might be the house internet? Let me, hold on, I'll finish doing this piece, and then I will double check. Oops, shit. If you go through, shit happens. Try not to too often though, because then they fall apart later on. You got notified. Well, thank you for like subscribing to notifications. Definitely appreciate that. Ooh. Alright, so you should have like two sides. Kind of like make this little crosshatch thing. It's gone black now. Can you hear me? Or is it just gone black? Where is... Yeah, everything like... Yeah, it says excellent on this end, so that might be like uni internet. I don't know why it would be uni internet, but because your internet should really be pretty good. But yeah, no, like the Twitch thing is like, you're doing great, which is amazing, because normally it's like, everything's going pear-shaped. And so once this is done, put it somewhere, and continue to do the rest of them. I wasn't lying when I said this was a process. I'm gonna get a plate, so that I don't have to put stuff on the bench. Is it getting better now? Or is it still all pear-shaped? Now the good reason that we're like kind of cross-hatching these, I don't know, I swear there's gotta be a cooking term for this, is basically like more surface area with the salt gets more liquid out, and you want liquid out because otherwise it all comes out when you chuck it in the oven, and then you end up with like gross, like watery parmigiana rather than like nice tomatoey parmigiana. Aww. I can try turning it down if you want. I'm not sure. Maybe your internet speed there is like capped and you can't like watch it at the rate that I'm streaming at, which seems weird because it's a uni. Like it should be really fast there, right? I don't know, like, is it buffering for anyone else? If it is, please let me know. Maybe I should put on the Chromecast actually and see if that happens. Then that would be weird. And also I'd get like, I don't know, some nice creative streamer that's singing songs. Oh, yeah, mess this one up. If that happens, shit happens. Just like, yeah, I guess try and like, again, cut halfway into it, but try not to slice it through. It's kinda, oops, yeah. We don't want to end up with like eggplant cubes, basically. Maybe, Ooh. They kind of like if they fall, they like start flopping just like that. That's pretty good. I'd like to think. Oh yeah, and I guess like the cross hatches have to be like roughly centimeter squares. You know, don't make them too small because you'll be here forever because you've got 4 eggplants to do, but don't make them too big either. Like if you did like 1 or 2, I don't think that would be super effective. Ooh. I hope that kind of that worked out for you, Crixathon. Yeah. Cutting up eggplant? Yeah, oops. That's life. Sometimes you're the eggplant, and sometimes you're the, I don't know, like, the jackfruit, maybe? There's something else. Ooh, we're almost at the end of this one. We get out the next one. We're making a delicious eggplant parmigiana. It's gonna take a while, so we're in it for the long haul, and there's going to be a trip to the shops in like, I don't know, whenever I'm done with this as well, so hang out for awesome Australian grocery shopping, yay! It is pretty exciting, all up on this Sunday. Oh yeah. The end pieces, like, just go deep with them. It's really hard to cut through the skin. Although, again, maybe if you have a better knife, like, your mileage may vary. Oh, right. Yeah, you know what? I might actually do all of these and then do the salting. It's like, I don't know, batching. So we will salt them all at once later on. Ugh. If, for whatever reason, your knife is as dull as mine is, I find if you kind of like poke the point in to pierce the skin and then cut like where the skin got pierced, that makes it a lot easier. Because otherwise, like, I would be here for a month of Sundays. Oop, oop, oop. Need to invest in a better knife. So it's kind of cool, like, the longer, and I guess the fatter you make your eggplant, I'm not sure what it has to do with the flavor. Like, I don't have bigger eggplants, better than smaller eggplants, but I really like the nice big fat ones, because after you cook it, like, you get these nice huge sheets, and like so much flesh to skin, and it's so good. Wow, it's a strange sentence to say, but it's just like a lot nicer, I guess, to have the whole, like, the whole thing there rather than, I don't know, a little ones. And it also makes like the frying bit later on a lot easier. Oh, actually, I might need to get oil as well when I'm down there. I should write a list. Or you guys can remind me. That'd work. Oh. Alright. So I've cut this one a bit lopsided. That was not intentional at all, in case you were wondering. Oops. And really, inconsistently. And yeah, I feel like this dish is pretty forgiving. Like, you can do a lot to it, and it'll still come out tasting pretty good. Which is good, because I would be super sad if I, like, I don't know, did all of this and then ended up with something crap. Dr. Hash Brownie said, oh no, my stupid task manager's in front of chat. Why did I do that? Can I have some eggplant? Crix's computer is poo. Hera, is that you? And yes, you're very welcome to have some eggplant. Come around. I mean, I kind of assumed that you were afterwards anyway, because it's Sunday and it's like Nancy Drew Day, but... Does yours work? Is yours good? Like, am I buffering for you too, or... Oh, maybe it's someone else. Oh well. You're very welcome to come around and have some eggplant if you desire. Even if you are not Heror. Yeah, so this happened. That's life. Hashtag Nancy Crew for life. Hashtag time for the poos. Oh, sweet. Okay, so it is Kitz's. That sucks. Yeah, this one is yours. You get the deliciously special one. I mean, I guess I could like put them to the side and just fry them, but yeah, it doesn't matter once it's in there. Like it all gets like mixed into one. Oh shit. Okay, that's a fuck up. Oh well. That's what happens if you cut all the way through. Don't do that. Be gentle. Don't not be gentle. Oops. Yeah, maybe. Actually, like, maybe I should get some flour as well. Is Heidi coming over? If she's coming over, we'll get like some gluten-free flour. If you guys are pulling. But I mean, you're a uni, so... Now if she had the follow notifications turned on, she could be watching. And then maybe she could tell me if she was coming over, but... I don't think she does. I don't think anyone is really that invested in this. Oh, something smells good. Claire's cooking like salmon or something in the oven. It smells so good. But then she went out, she took Spud out and was like, I'm gonna set the house on fire. So remind me to turn that off before I leave. Because I really don't want to set this house on fire, that would suck. Almost done. Eggplant number 2. It'd be kind of nice, I think, to have like, I don't know, a progress bar of like this cooking or like a status. Because if you just come in, stinky cheese, don't you dare. Then it's like, what's he doing? He's cutting up eggplant. But then I'm like, I don't want to keep repeating it because if you're still watching, it's like, well, of course you know what I'm doing. But like, you know, so maybe it's like status bar, scoring eggplant, something something. Oh yeah, now you worked it out. It's just gonna like turn into emoticon chat. I need that thing that like splashes the emoticons across your screen when you type them, and then you guys can like, I don't know, make a cheese gasm appear or something. Maybe you're at a quota. Or maybe your computer's just shit. Wait, is it your computer or is her using like the uni computers? Maybe it's a Wi-Fi. Or does her have her own computer? Ooh. I mean, you know guys, feel free to like and subscribe, follow. If you like this, then don't forget to subscribe. No, don't forget to follow. Donate me all your money. Blah blah blah. No, don't do that. Please don't do that. Maybe you've got too many tabs open. Or maybe like, I don't know. You just smell. This is getting a little top heavy, so I think I'm gonna solve this lot and then continue doing the rest of them. Ooh. Oops. Ooh. Yeah. End of Eggplant 2. With only one casualty. And I'm still like, I guess, I don't know, we can kind of do the rest of him. Let's see how that goes. I need something for like this liquid to drain into. Oh, wait, no. Oven racks are really good for this. If you had the foresight to take the racks out of the oven before you turn it on. Oh yeah, no, everyone always has enough tabs. I'm actually surprised that my computer is handling this because I've got like a billion open. So yeah, let's just see how this goes, and this could turn very entertaining. Yeah, so the eggplant gets salted first, and then we're going down to the shops to get some tomato sauce and cheese that I forgot earlier. And to salt it, it's really good to like put it into a colander or something so that when the water drains off, it doesn't just pool at the bottom, because then it's like, oh, it's just reabsorbing it then. But I have like one colander, it looks like this, it's way too small. So I was gonna get this oven rack out of the oven that is currently on. So this is gonna go great, I'm sure. Hopefully it's gonna cool down by the time we use it. There's a second oven rack in there that I could use. There's something on top of it. Hey, I know, right? Zombie flesh eaters too. Like, it's so nice not to have liquid pouring out of your eggplant when you're trying to cook with it. So it is a process. I'll give it that. Like, it isn't something that you can just throw together, but I feel like it's totally worth it. Hang tight. I'm gonna read you some stuff. Gosh darn it. Oh, what have I done? Alright. Now, we've got our racks. We gotta wait for them to cool, but I guess while we do that, we can just keep chopping up eggplant. And that, you know, that'll be fine. We can just kill some time. Oh man, 20 years working in kitchens, like, I mean, you've totally got this. I did not spend 20 years working in kitchens. I sometimes just cook stuff. But yeah, it is. I would agree. It is totally worth it. It's like one of my favorite things. Like, I don't know, my family like used to cook with, all my grandparents used to cook with it all the time, so it's like, ah, nostalgia, yay! But I apologize for my unprofessional cutting and all the other stuff that you may cringe at, because yes, I have no idea what I'm doing, and if I had that like little bug JPEG, I would pop that up right now. Yeah, what's your favorite eggplant recipe? I mean, I'm doing a parmigiana. I think still trying to get like miso eggplant down, but always looking for new recipes, especially because like I don't know, like it's eggplant season at the moment. They're super cheap right now. Alright. I'll score these guys again. That sounds absolutely amazing. As in like you cut these guys real thin and then do the same like, I guess it's like frying and then put like layering and all the rest of it. Because I feel like I'm too lazy to cut it super thin, like I'd be here all night trying to do it. Again, maybe worth it, maybe like as a special occasion thing, totally worth it. But I feel like beef and pork mince too, totally be a nice addition. I'm not gonna do that tonight though, because we got like vegetarian coming for dinner, so that would be very rude. But next time, maybe. We'd give that a crack. I haven't made moussaka ever, but I imagine it's very similar. I'm gonna get another plate, I think. And I would love to like... Yeah, like, I mean, yeah, it's kind of like turns into... It gets a lot thinner when you cook it. But I imagine like if you just cut it really thin to start with, you could make it kind of like really nice and flavorful. Yeah, like I don't know, having nice thin eggplant sheets. Now that you mention it, like that would be pretty good because it's like you just I don't know, bite through. Or sometimes like some of these come out. It's a little bit of an effort, but yeah, yeah, Dr. Hash Brownie. If you get no eggplant, you just get to sit here and watch us eat it. That would be pretty entertaining. For me, at least. Not for you. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry? I think, yeah, after this, there's only one left, so that will be pretty good. I head down to the shops. Really happy, like, they're open late now. Otherwise, I would have had to have gone down about an hour ago, and we wouldn't be cooking this at all. Kinda like therapeutic, maybe? Just like get into that groove. I think those wrecks are cooling down. managed to completely slice up any more yet. So I mean, you know, that's good. Zombie Flesh Eaters 2, we're up in Brisbane. So are you from Australia or like around the ridges? Are you coming in from overseas? Pretty nice up here. Normally, like, I don't know, we just do like live streams, I guess. Sometimes like social eating. Yesterday we did an Easter egg hunt and that was super cool. And kind of streamed all of that, but just stuff like that. I enjoy gaming, but at the moment I don't really have a setup that can game and stream at the same time, so there's less of that and more of just like random shit like this. Oh, sweet, yeah, so, yeah, you would know pretty much, yeah, you'd be pretty familiar with that. Alright. Last one. Always nice to have, like, Australians on Twitch, like, I didn't really felt like it was such a thing down here, partly, I guess, because of just lackluster internet, but a lot of people that are, like, come across on here are actually from Oz, so it's really nice like to see that representation happening. Oh, nice. I haven't really spent much time out at Bald Hills or Petrie. I've pretty much always been, I guess, like inner city or south side. So but you know, good areas. Really nice out there, like lots of space to do stuff. Oop. Ooh, cutting these guys a little thick. I completely messed up the consistency of this again. Oops. Yeah. Oh, and Taz. Yeah, I will air quotes nice. I would, I would definitely air quotes that. It's okay, it's getting better. I've never been to Tasmania, but honestly, like the other day, I was seriously looking up like what it would take to get down there, and it just looks absolutely stunning. Except now we're coming into winter, and that was why I like stopped looking up how to get down there because I don't think I could deal with the cold because I don't deal with cold very well. But yeah, I would love to Tasmania one time. I feel like it would be very different to the valley. Which is, again, getting better. I am not gonna say that it's like the high water mark yet, if that's ever possible. There's a really cool like nerd bar up the dodgy end now called Netherworld. That's just full of like arcade games and pinball machines. So I mean that's pretty cool. But other than that, it's still pretty seedy, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't think we've got many raves dance parties there anymore, which I'm really sad about because those really did sound like the golden age. The golden days of the valley. And yeah, I'm also not surprised that it's raining down there. That's why I could never do it. Oh, Dr. Hash Brownie, 3 eggplant. There's actually 4. I cut one up before. I don't know if you guys... Oh yeah. The tops are here. Like, you can kind of count them. But... 4 eggplants. Yeah. If you actually, I don't think any of those exist anymore, I'm sorry to say. But if you hang out for a while, you'll get to see what became the new farm, because that's where I gotta go grocery shopping soon. It is a lot. I imagine it's a lot different now. I don't think I was around back in those days, but but I guess, yeah, gentrification, etc., etc. I'd love to go to a pub named The Tube. That just like, I mean, what could possibly go wrong there? That sounds pretty sweet. Although that being said, I imagine the building is still there and it's still a club. It's just like, if it's the same club or the same type of club, it may very well be, or the same type of bar. But yeah, if you can tell me where it is, I can try and work out what it is now if you want. Or if you tell me where that. Oh my god, yes, the beat is exactly the same. Is that like, just transcends time and space? The beat never changes? The beat, for anyone else listening in, is a very distinct gay bar. It is fantastic value, but yeah, it has a lot of personality. I would say is all I'm gonna say about that. Dr. Hash Brownie's favorite place. I'm sorry, zombie flesh. Wait, zombie flesh heaters. Zombie flesh eaters. 2. I have no idea who John Digweed is. But I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it was very, very good times knowing the beat. I don't think I've ever had a bad time there, TBH. Like, it's such good value. Alright. Yeah, almost done here, and then salting, and then Woolies. And that was for John Digweed. Oops. I lost my music. Oh, well, that's right. Almost done here. What else is on? My favorite bar used to be $2.99, but that was like 10 years ago now. And I mean, I don't know. I feel like just different times. So much stuff comes and goes. But I guess that's how it is. Alright. And eggplant done. Where's the salt? Oh, running out of that. Oh, no. That's right. eggplant too. Alright. Now to salt the eggplant. Basically sprinkle salt on and rub it into all the cracks. It's yeah, again, like, get the assembly line going. Oh, and do both sides too, because I'm not sure if that makes a difference. No, surely it must. Surely it must. No. Please don't. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, like, how fast it works. Like, these are, well, the other side of this is getting pretty moist already. And then, like, when you come back to it, it's like, they leave. Not sure how many of these I'm gonna fit on. Hopefully all of them, but I do like to double them up a little. Just cause I'm kinda lacking in space here. Oh, you wouldn't salt it? Jeez. That's just like... yeah. How long do you guys leave them for? Because I usually leave them for like maybe an hour or two. I tried leaving it for like a day once, and that just seemed way too long. But yeah, no, I don't think I'd ever. I would never cook this without salting it. Like it would just. Hey, it's just not right. Whoop, whoop. No. Oh yeah, yeah. That seems about right. Like about an hour. I think that's probably about as long as it's also going to take us to kind of get down to the shops and back. Yes. That's good to know. Thanks for that. Oh, get all up in that. I guess the other like nice part is that it like favors them, right? So I normally probably wouldn't put this much salt on something. Wait, did I flip you? Yes. Did I flip you? Maybe? Wait, no, I don't think I did. Yes. Get all that in there. I just dropped salt all over my laptop. Oops. Shit happens. Actually, I feel like we're making pretty good, like, space usage here. At least... it looks like they'll all fit on. Well, we'll find out. If not, there's like... I guess weird-ass places that you can put them. I've put them in dish racks before, like, after giving them a bit of a clean, but... you know, in a pinch, you do what you do. It's just, yeah, don't like sit there and let them just collect in their own use. That's awesome. How did they taste? Do they come out good? It's like, I know there's different types of eggplant. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not super familiar with them. We bought tiny Lebanese ones the other day and they were super bitter, but that also could have been a bad batch, I'm not sure. But we generally just stick with the fat ones. Is there like something special about the purple stripy ones, or are they just like easier to grow? I wish I could grow eggplant. I mean, I can tell you right now, it would not go well. I could give it a good hard crack, but... Put you... Should really like get this system down. It's like, okay, salt and flip, salt and flip. And those ones that I did first up are like, already throwing a leak. Well, that's good to hear. The long types of eggplant. Like the long skinny ones? Sounds like you do a lot of growing. Is there like lots of space for that down there in Tasmania? Oh yeah, no, surely there must be. I mean, it's like bloody natural wonderland down there. Oh, these guys got messed up. Really? A large pot? I always thought they'd kind of need more space. Like, you got like, I don't know, a little bit of space out there, but I'll give it a crack actually. Like, you know, what's the worst that can happen is like, I don't end up with eggplant, which is pretty much how it is now. So, oh Jesus. Okay, I definitely don't have an idea yet. Oh, I'm almost out of salt, shit. Need to get more of that too. Nope, I am out of salt. Hang on. Geez, that'd be nice. Tasmania and an acre of land. It's like, I bet there's a lot of stuff you could do down there with that. It'd be absolutely stunning. What else do you grow down there? Sounds like it'd be pretty good for it. They're like 1 foot tall in a pot. Okay, yeah, no, I feel like that's manageable. Out of like, I don't know, like a pot about that big? Or like smaller? How many do you get? Like, would it be worth it? Because we have like, I don't know, a tiny strip of garden outside. And if you get like one eggplant, it's like, I've also never grown capsicum. My girlfriend really does not like capsicum. Which is sad, because capsicum is delicious. But... Wait, did I do you guys? I've already forgotten my thing. Yep, oh. So you a bit more. Oops, I think I didn't actually do that. Like, just like a water bucket. Alright, I can do that. Maybe next stream will be like, planting eggplants adventure. I feel like that. Actually, like, I feel like... Huh. Oh wow. Seems like a lot. Yeah, like a stream that's like growing stuff or doing like homesteading stuff or just like gardening. Like this kind of like grow stuff that you can eat. Like I would totally subscribe to that. That would be great. Oh, we're running around. It'd be kind of like oh, what's that British guy that like like goes and lives off the fat of the land. I can't remember what the show's called. Something Valley, something Pleasant something. No, nothing's coming. It'll come to me like when I'm having a shower later on tonight, but it's just kind of like, I don't know, get an acre, grow some stuff, like keep chooks. It'd be really nice. I would love to watch someone do that. I would love to live vicariously through someone. Oop. 4 types of cucumbers. 36 jars of dill pickles, holy hell. Glad they keep though. Tomatoes, beans. Sounds like pretty much everything, like, you need to have a really solid diet. Sounds really nice. Is it much work, or is it just kind of like planting the seeds and watering them? Like, again, my green thumb is non-existent. I can't even fathom what would be required for this. I don't know, like, the other, like, salt thing, like, when you had a kind of portion, but this one's kind of weird. Like, I'm not sure what's coming out. Well, it looks like it is. It'll be right, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you guys actually have like a proper winter to deal with. Right? Oh wow, we have so much room. I should have like kept that 5th eggplant. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Like, yeah, like, what are you gonna do? You know, I mean, the stuff that it sounds like you can grow still sounds pretty damn delicious, so, yeah, you know, it's not all bad. But yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Like, real winter. Having to deal with that. That's kind of nice. I can like spread these guys out a tiny bit. Sweet. All right. That is eggplant salted. Oh, cherry trees. Whoa, that's gotta be good. Yeah, like, yeah, the thing that I've heard from, like, you know, people with, I guess, lots of land, like, vigorous stuff, is that you end up with so much food at once, and it's like, how can I use all of this? Or how can I, like, you know, not let it go bad? So, it's like a lot of pickling, a lot of jarring, a lot of, like, I don't know, chutneys, just anything, like, anything you can do to preserve it sounds like really solid things to know. 138 jars of dill pickles. I mean, that's gonna last you through the winter. Maybe? I don't know, like, what the average dill pickle consumption is. But yeah. Alright, we are going to pack up here a little and head on down to Woolies. And when I do this, I am going to lose you because there is no reception from my front door to the front of the street, which makes no sense to me, but that is how it is. Yeah, I need a lot of pickles too if I had 138 jars of them. But if I do lose you, then just kind of refresh and I will be back like as soon as I can. If not, feel free to like follow and you get a little notification, but it won't be long. It'll be like 5 minutes tops. Actually, first of all, I'm gonna wipe up all of the salt that I dropped, so that when Chloe gets home, she doesn't kill me for dropping salt everywhere. And then we're gonna get on down to Woolies. And what do we need? We need like some more rock salt. We need some passata. And we need some cheese. I think that's pretty much it. And I need to now pick the salt out of my keyboard, which is gonna be amazing. Perks of the job. Alright. I feel like that's probably pretty good. We're only 546, sweet. Okay. Hang tight. I will be back super soon. If I'm not back in like 5 minutes, avenge my death. Actually, yeah, no, I gotta kill this. Sorry guys, see you on the other side, hopefully.